Hello and welcome back to the channel that makes you realize you cannot trust a damn person on this planet. Your kids? Nope. Husband? Nope. Wife? Nope. Parents? Nope. Yourself? Nope. Good luck with that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows Raid Shadow Legends by now, but did you know it's Raid's 2nd anniversary? Yep, it's been 2 years since Raid burst onto the scene and completely took over mobile gaming. This month is Raid's 2nd anniversary and the schedule is absolutely packed with amazing events. They've got 6 straight weeks of anniversary events and tournaments running from March 1st all the way through the middle of April. All of them with insane prizes you can win. I gotta say, one of the things I love about Raid is the fact that their graphics are just so above anything else. I was truly shocked when I first clicked into the app. I really have not seen another mobile game with graphics like that, and once you get into battle, it's not like you sacrifice the graphics. The 3D graphics are still there, looking beautiful, the heroes look amazing. And another one of my favorite features that's great for me because I'm busy sometimes is the autoplay feature. And I'm sure it'll help you out a lot too. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan my QR code and that'll give you a free epic champion, Jotan, who is amazing for the Doom Tower. 100,000 silver, 50 gems, and 3 ancient shards so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in the game. All of this treasure will be waiting for you right here. The rewards will only be available for the next 30 days and only for new players, so don't miss out. Once you're in, you can find my player name under Urmaker and try to come whoop my booty in that arena. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description and I'll see you in the game. And without any further ado, let's begin. And as always, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Roger Self was the founder of an investigation company called Southeastern Loss Management, Inc., and a churchgoer in his Dallas community. He was known personally by the local Reverend Austin Rammel for 16 years. He had also worked in the Gastonia Police Department for a while. His son Josh, a patrol officer, and his daughter Caitlin, a deputy at the Gaston County Jail, followed in his footsteps. There came a time when Roger opened up to his family and church members about his fight against depression. He was seeing a psychiatrist and had been prescribed medication. The community he had opened up to was incredibly supportive. However, things were about to take a dark turn. Roger's family began to worry when he asked them to take away his guns. It became clear that he might be suicidal. Unfortunately, Roger's depression would push him to the brink. On May 20th, his family planned to have a meal together after a church service. Caitlin made a reservation at the Surf and Turf Lodge. Josh, his wife, and their daughter were going to be there, and so was Diane, Roger's wife. Everything seemed to be going all right, until Roger left the restaurant and got into his car. This was normal for him to do at times when he had anxiety, so his family didn't think anything of it. Roger then started the car and crashed it into the restaurant in an attempt to kill his family. A worker at the restaurant dialed 911.
I'm at the Surf and Turf Lodge and a car just came through my restaurant and it has hit people. It took my customers. Oh my God.
What's the address?
808 Street. Turf Lodge. 14th Street.
Is the car versus pedestrians?
The car came straight through the dining room full of people. Oh, and I've got people, I think I have people trapped. I'm not real sure. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. My whole dining room is, the whole front wall of the dining room is out.
The whole front room is?
The whole dining room's out. The vehicle's completely in the...
Okay, what's your name? What's your phone number?
Oh, 70. Yes.
Alright, can you see?
Oh, my God.
What kind of car is it?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's a white... There's a lot of people in there. It's an SUV. It's a white SUV. I can't see the make. I've got nurses and first responders in there. The car literally ran over some of my customers. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so bad.
Okay, we got police, fire, and EMS on the way, okay?
He's inside that car. He drove it in. Oh, honey. Oh, my God. I know what just happened. That makes sense now.
What happened?
Hold on. The man who is here that drove the car through the building has been in a mental breakdown. I know him personally, and I think he did it on purpose. And it was his family that he drove the car into. Jesus Christ. I know him outside of here, and oh my God.
You know his name, ma'am?
God. He killed his whole family. His name is, he's from Gastonia. We work out together at CrossFit, and I was contacted this week that he has, been in a severe depression and hasn't been leaving the house. And I seen him come in the door today, and I hope he's back. So glad you're here. I chatted with his son. How's your dad doing? And he said that he was doing okay, but he's having problems. And the girl's in there screaming, that's my dad that drove the car in. That's got to be what happened. Oh, my God. Oh.
And you think they're dead?
Officer, I'm out here on the back of the building. I got people trapped on back. That's probably the most important. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, officers are here.
Are they?
Yeah. This is Lou. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. All right. Or is this medic coming? Like, how far away are they?
They're on the way as fast as they can. They're coming up. They're coming to you.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go see what I can help. Thank you.
Okay, it looks like they're there.
Roger tragically killed Caitlin, his daughter-in-law Amanda, while injuring everyone else. Meanwhile, the police could not figure out a motive. Roger was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Roger's family made Pastor Rommel their spokesperson to represent them during that difficult time. Pastor Rommel stated that the previous night he had been exchanging text messages with Roger. He was concerned that Roger was suicidal and believed Roger wanted to commit a murder-suicide when he crashed into his family. Pastor Rommel admitted that, at the end of the day, we were all unable to help our friend, and that it was Roger's mental health that caused him to do such a thing. Heriberto Feliciano was working at a Little Caesars in Holly Hill, Florida. He was closing up and had just checked the security cameras when an assailant wearing a demon clown mask attacked him. The assailant was Jesse Coggins, a 53-year-old with a criminal past, and who had no local address in Holly Hill. In the past, he had been charged with assault, abduction, and indecency with a child. Heriberto used a licensed gun to defend himself against Jesse. He shot Jesse several times before dialing 911.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm on 158 Ridgewood Avenue. I just shot somebody.
Okay, what's the location?
158 Ridgewood. He attacked me while I was closing my store.
Okay, 158 Ridgewood?
Yeah, please hurry up.
Okay, listen to me. You need to take a deep breath in. You're in Daytona or Holly Hill?
Holly Hill.
Okay.
Please help me, please.
Okay, listen.
He hit me in the face with a piece of wood. Please help me. I think he's dying. Please help.
Okay, listen. They're on the way to you. Is he breathing?
Help me, please.
Listen
no, he's
to me.
not. Help.
Can you start CPR on him?
He's not breathing.
Okay.
I don't want to get close to him. He tried to stab me with a pair of scissors. Hit me in the face with a big piece of wood.
Okay, listen to me. The police and the fire department. Listen, calm down. What's your name?
No, I can't.
What is your name? Listen. That's for me, okay?
Oh my God. I'm bleeding all over the place.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he try to rob you?
I have no clue. I just stepped out the door, and he hit me in the face with a big, like, 2x4 or something. Oh, and he had a pair of scissors in his hand. I gotta call my mom.
No, stay on the phone with me.
Oh.
And
Please,
do you still, where's the handgun?
I have it placed on the trunk of my car. I put it down.
Okay.
Please, get them here quick. I think he broke my elbow.
You need to... Okay, listen, you need to take a deep breath for me, okay?
Ma'am, I can't. I'm going to go to jail for this.
You need to talk to the officers, okay? But stay on the phone with me.
Please, help me, please.
Okay, they're coming. They have to drive. Okay?
Oh, my elbow. Oh. Please help me.
There's a lot of people there's a lot of people coming to you.
Please, I heard him. Please come help this guy too. Please help him. Oh, my elbow. Please.
Okay. They're driving there.
I got my hands up.
The police are there, okay?
Yeah, I got my hands up.
Okay.
I came out and he hit me in the face with that wood and I shot him. I don't want to go to jail, man.
All right. All right, hang up. Hang up.
I put it down. Yeah.
Hang up.
And my elbow, can I get it?
Hang up.
All right, No, yeah, bro.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I think Little Caesars on Ridgewood, right there in Holly Hill, is getting robbed. I just seen somebody shoot somebody as they ran out of the store, and he hit the ground. I think it was a worker, maybe. But I heard gunshots, and I watched the guy also hit the ground. He's a black guy shooting him with a gun. He's right out in the parking lot.
Hang on. You said the one in Holly Hill and Ridgewood?
Yes. Did you get a call on it yet?
Hold on. Sir, where are you?
Hurry up. Somebody just watched the guy get shot on the ground like 5 times.
Listen. I understand. I have the call up. I have an officer coming out there, okay?
All right. I ran inside. Yeah, they seen us. I seen him.
You're watching this from where?
I'm in the garage behind Little Caesars across the chain link fence, the auto part place. I watched the guy run out and the guy shoot him down. You see me watch him, too. I seen him.
So, can you describe to me the male that had the gun?
Well, I think, like, the guy hit the ground. What color was the guy hit the ground? A white guy, right?
That guy.
And who's here? My girl see better.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Please hurry up and get here. He's seen me, shut my door. I'm not even 100 yards away. Please get here before he tries to break in.
To me, please?
He pointed his gun at me. Please get here, please.
Ma'am, listen. Can you describe the suspect, please?
The suspect was white with a black shirt and looked like tan pants. Please get here. He looked like he was coming my way. I'm down here on Brentwood.
Okay,
right?
Listen.
I'm at
the white house that had the gun. Was it a handgun?
I'm at
like a rifle?
Please send him here quick. He's pointing his gun at me.
Ma'am, listen. Was the gun a handgun or a rifle?
It was one of the 9s.
Okay. Which way did he go? Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am? What is your name? Listen to me. Where did the male go?
He ran towards us. Please get here, please.
Okay, they're on the way, okay? But they're going to go to the Little Caesars and check him out first. And then they're going to come talk to you, okay?
He's seen him and pointed his gun towards me.
I understand.
I slammed my door. Yeah, it looked like he was coming my way as I was putting my door down. All I have is an aluminum door in between us. And there's a big fan in the back of my window. If he comes to that back window, we're shot in between it.
Okay, but you don't know if he left on foot or in a vehicle?
You're not listening to me. I watched him run towards me. He's on foot.
Okay, but I don't know if he jumped into a car afterwards.
Ma'am, I watched him come towards me. Please.
Okay. Well, and we're going to have an officer come out there, okay?
Stay on the phone with me.
What is your phone number?
That guy's dead. He unloaded his whole clip into him. The whole
What is your phone number?
He unloaded his whole clip into him. I believe I've seen the guy's head explode. It looked like, I don't know if that was his head that exploded or what, but I seen blood flying into the air like a fucking watermelon getting shot.
Okay. The officers are going to go to the Little Caesars first and check on the victim, okay?
Get away from that window. He seen me see him. I slammed my door real loud because I was scared. When I was shutting the door, he pointed his gun at me. I believe that he fired shots in my direction.
The authorities arrived and found Jesse alive but unresponsive. His scissors were right next to his body. They then rushed him to Halifax Medical Center where he would pass away from his injuries. Heriberto, on the other hand, was treated for injuries on his shoulder and his face. The authorities did not charge Heriberto for the incident since he was just defending himself against an ambush type of attack. The police added that they were investigating the crime and had so far determined that Jesse was acting alone. Austin Haroff was a student at Suncoast Community High School in Riviera Beach where he wrestled and played football. After graduating, he joined Florida State University where he took up exercise science. He was 6 feet tall and weighed 200 pounds. Overall, he was also quiet and harmless. The coaches at the high school used to push him to be more aggressive, but he never had it in him. One night, Austin went out for dinner at Duffy's Sports Grill with his family. He left the restaurant after arguing with his father and went to his mother's house. Austin had been acting strange all night. He was not himself at all, and at his mother's house he went so far as to drink cooking oil. He left his mother's house not saying where he was going. His mother was so worried that she dialed 911.
Police Department Lodge recorded. Is this Chrissy?
Yes, I don't know how to do this. My son, he's kind of taken off, and I'm concerned about his own safety.
How old is he?
Acting a little strange. 19.
Does he live with you?
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean acting strange?
It seems like he's a little delusional, or like he's acting like.
Does he have a history of that or anything?
No, this is just like recent change,
mm-hmm.
and that we're noticing. And he was out to dinner with his dad today, and he took off. And we're just, he was with his sister, and he says, he feels immortal and like a superhero. So I don't know what's going on with him.
Do you know if he's been taking any drugs or anything like that?
Nothing. I've asked, and nothing recent.
Right.
That I know of.
So did he leave the house, or did he leave from the restaurant? Where's he last seen it?
From the restaurant at Duffy's.
Which Duffy's is that?
By I-95.
In what city, though? We dispatched for 5.
Jupiter, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on.
He wants to help everybody. He's, headed, last seen was going towards Island Way, going towards North or Church Street. Yeah.
How long ago was this that he left?
I want to say 10 o'clock. It's not 9:30.
And he left on foot?
Yes. He has no ID on him, no phone.
And where are you at, ma'am?
I'm at home. And I will say, I think the only thing he has on him is a pocket knife switchblade.
Is that, where is that, your home? Is that in West Jupiter? Or is that
in the Shores.
And it's Loft, L-O-F-T, you said?
L-O-S-T. L-O-S is in Sam, T is in Tom. Loft.
Okay. Lost Lakeway, okay.
Right.
And your name, ma'am?
Mina Haroff.
What's your callback number? And he's never done this before? I mean, this is like something new?
No, this is just, I mean, his friends, I'm calling all his friends, and they're like, it's just, he's changed.
Okay. Is he white, black, or Hispanic male?
He's white. He's got brownish, brown hair, light brown hair. He's wearing white shorts, and he had a blue polo on, if he's wearing it, and a red hat. Make America Great Again.
Okay. What's his name?
Austin.
Middle name or initial?
K.
Spell the last name for me.
Harrouff, like Frank.
And his date of birth.
12/21/96.
All right, I'll get an officer by that can speak to you and see if they're going to put out a missing persons alert or what they want to do with it. Do you have no idea where he might have went or anything?
I have no clue.
Okay.
No clue.
Does he have any weapons that own or anything like that he would have on him or anything, pocket knife or anything like that?
Yeah, I said he had a pocket knife, like a switchblade type pocket knife. I don't know.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing he has on him.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't own any other weapons.
You said he left towards Island Way, and that was around 10 o'clock?
I want to say 9:30, 10, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll get somebody by there for you, okay?
Great, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Austin had actually returned to the restaurant where a fight with his father would break out again. This time when Austin left, he did not go to his mother's house. Instead, he wandered the streets until he came across a couple, John Stevens and Michelle Mishkon. Both were in the garage of their home when Austin attacked them. Jeff Fisher, a neighbor, saw the horrors unfolding before his eyes and chose to intervene. Austin attacked him as well, stabbing him several times with a knife. Jeff ran home bleeding from his wounds and dialed 911.
911, do you need fire, police, or medical?
Please, and medical.
Medical on the line. Wait, sir.
Don't open that. Don't open that.
Fire rescue, what's your address?
Young man beating up a woman across the street.
Okay, are they outside or in a house?
It's in a garage.
Okay, can you tell if he has any weapons?
I think he had a knife, but I'm not positive.
Okay, can you tell if she's injured or he's injured?
Say again?
Are either of them injured? Can you tell from where you are?
Yes, there's a girl laying on the ground. He beat her up. I ran over there. I'm bleeding profusely here at the moment.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
All right, can you tell if she's conscious or is she unconscious?
Say again?
Can you tell if she's conscious?
No, it does not appear so, no.
Okay, and what kind of injuries do you have?
I've been stabbed in the back.
With a knife?
Yes, I believe so. It was tough to tell.
Okay, you couldn't tell how long it was or anything?
I need an ambulance.
Yeah, we're sending them. We're sending them. And where is he? Is he
I think
in the area
garage,
still?
right across the street from my house.
All right. What's your name? Okay. All right, we're going to get the paramedics right out there.
Sir, what did the guy look like? Was he white, black, Hispanic?
He is white.
You know how old he is?
About 25 years old.
And what was he wearing?
Shorts and a T-shirt.
Do you know who he is?
I have no idea.
Does he live at that house, or?
No, he does not.
Does the female look familiar to you?
I believe it was the daughter of the house that lives over there. I'm not positive.
have your wife or... I don't want you moving if you've been stabbed, but can you have your wife or someone look out and see if he's still there?
I don't know. See if that car's still there, honey. It appears he's still there.
And you said you definitely saw a knife and that's what he hit you with in the back?
No, I did not see it, but my wife's looking at my back and it appears I got punctured.
Yes, Dad. In the neck, in the head, three puncture wounds.
Okay, we got units en route, okay?
Okay.
All right, just call us back if anything changes, all right?
Don't put that on me. All right, I'm bleeding pretty bad. So
okay, we got an ambulance and everybody en route. Just stay right there and stay calm, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right.
When the deputies arrived, John Stevens was bloody and Austin was growling like an animal. He was also eating John's face. The authorities found Michelle inside the garage in a horrific scene. She was bloodied and unresponsive. In the weeks that followed this tragedy, John and Michelle's friends came together to remember them for the kind, party-loving people they were. Meanwhile, the authorities had transported Austin to St. Mary's Medical Center where he admitted to eating humans. Austin's case would become famous in the years to follow. In the beginning, the authorities believed Austin was on drugs. His organs were failing while he was at the hospital. Investigators said that was happening because of a substance Austin drank while he was in John and Michelle's garage. The police suspected a drug called Flocka was behind the crime. The drug had a strong hallucinogenic effect and could also provoke violence. Austin's father, however, believed that his son was suffering from a mental health issue, most likely schizophrenia. After being discharged from the hospital, Austin was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Austin endured a lengthy trial during which time a state-hired psychologist stated that Austin had experienced an acute psychotic episode that blurred the lines between right and wrong. It was settled that the crime was therefore not drug-induced, and it was also noted that sometimes Austin did not look sorry for what he did. He only seemed concerned that he had been caught. This especially became evident after a Dr. Phil interview that aired on TV. In March of 2020, another psychological evaluation determined that Austin was hallucinating, feeling like he was God and believed he was part animal as well that night he came across John and Michelle. Austin is currently being treated for schizophrenia in the county jail, and from what I found, it looks like his court case is still on hold. I appreciate you taking the time to check out this video, and once again, huge shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Make sure to head on over and download it for Android or iOS, whichever one you use. I will catch you all in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bad bye.